Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel and the weekly. All right, let's go around the world from Aries to Pisces and see what's happening for the 25th of March, 2025. So we have 25 here, which is 2 sevens. So things that are coming into play right now, it's not like they're not always guided by spirit. They are, but we have 2 sevens. So better not to worry, better to listen than to speak, and to watch what you say and listen intently to what you hear. Okay, Aries, and time stampers, thank you. Aries, we have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're like definitely not. I love this because you're not worried or there's no drama with this person. And this person makes you happy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they make you happy. This is like perhaps for some, a new beginning. What had to change was that I don't want to fight anymore. I just want to be happy. I want to be happy with you. You make me happy kind of vibe. The 5 of Wands reversed is you're saying, I don't want to fight. I just want us to be happy. Yeah. So something could have ended with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? This person made you happy. You were very happy. You are happy with them. Let's see if this is a return. This could be a return. Look at, that's a 7. Look at that. This 7 is significant. It could be during this week, or it could be, in 7 days, or it could also mean you have 3 sevens. And I say that because we have to look at the 2 last digits. I'm looking at the 2 last digits and the date of the 25th. So this week is significant, whereby you just want to be happy. You may, or someone may make it known that they just want to be happy. I don't want to fight anymore. Let's just make amends and move on, right? Okay. I don't know who that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is, but whoever it is significant in your life. Why do I say that? Because you've got the Sun card. That's pure happiness. And maybe it's been a while with the 10 of Swords. I mean, you've obviously maybe had been fighting a lot lately, or if you haven't been talking to someone, that may be coming back around. Okay. Taurus. Taurus, dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, which I've been getting a lot. Someone is healing from a relationship that perhaps ended. It's like, I am totally free now. This Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces may feel that way about you. Someone may see you also as the star. It's like, I feel this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus is looking at things differently than they did before. They're seeing you, I feel they're seeing you as the star, as someone who makes them and brings them many blessings. Whether it's in a relationship, I feel it's a relationship. I feel someone finally really values you for the work that you do. It could be at work. They see you, doing your thing. Let's look at the 8 of Swords reversed. Wow. This person really admires you and may want to come back in if you're with them. Look at that. If you are no longer dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because we've got this eclipse going on right here. It's coming up. I feel someone finally got their freedom. I don't know. I just need one more. Look at, they're both naked here. This is someone being really transparent with you. A live-in, a lover. And they have something to say. Yeah. They want to tell you how they feel. For sure. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus wants to come in and tell you how they feel. Maybe you're no longer together, but maybe you're also separated at the moment. You could be, you know, someone's working out of town and this person texts you and says, listen, I'm feeling really shitty about us not being together. Let's try and make plans to get together to talk. Something like that. All right, Gemini. Gemini. What choice in love do we have here for a new beginning? Oh my gosh. You may have a new love coming in, right? You have 2 aces, Gemini. What? Wow. You may have an offer of love coming in. And let me tell you, it's solid. Wow. Wow. These 2, if there's 2 people, then so be it. It could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But look, I mean, you're going to make it. I feel it's one person, quite frankly. I do. It's one person wanting to make you a solid offer and an offer that's going to last, right? This is an offer of lasting happiness and lasting love, right? I know a lot of you are going to say, well, you know, what love lasts? But if you really want something to last, you will make it happen. And Spirit's bringing it in. Archangel Michael, it's coming. It's coming in. Wow, and here's the 7. You have 2 aces and the 2 of coins is 1, 1. This is a twin flame. Spirit's bringing in a twin flame. 2 and 2. Some of you it's 2, 2, 2, but I really strongly feel 11, 11. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was like, that's what you're going to say. You're going to say, oh my gosh, wow. That's exactly what you're going to say. Leave it in the comments, please. Like, subscribe. Yes, let's go. Cancers. What's happening? Cancers, what's going on? Oh, Cancers, what's wrong? What's wrong? Nothing's happening in the love department. Maybe you're not putting yourself out there. I feel some of you are not putting yourselves out there. You need to be seen. You need to be heard. But I feel with everything going on right now, it may not be a bad idea to just kind of like be in your own sanctuary. If this is about a job, you're not, you know, a job or you're waiting. Maybe you turned down an opportunity or you haven't gotten any opportunities. I feel that's really what it is. It's like nothing's coming in right now if it's love or work. And clearly something has to change about what you feel and how you feel about this. This could be someone coming back into the fold, or you may have received, you may be judging someone because they're totally different than you. Or someone's judging you because you're totally different. You could be feeling like the lone wolf and being really on guard. You could have 1 or 2 animals here, and those are your children, or you have children. I really feel that someone that comes back into the fold you may not want to go again around with this person. Look at the Emperor is reversed. If you have an Aries, Cancer, coming back into the fold, I feel you may decline the offer, or they will decline the offer. And there's good reason for it. There's good reason for it. I think right now maybe the best thing to do is sit this one out. That's what I heard. Sit this one out. And that could be a boss, by the way. Okay. Leo. Leo. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Leo, if you're traveling, be careful of your car, or people driving around you. If suddenly you get word that there are maybe there's job opportunities out there, and you suddenly you hear of something really good coming in. I feel a job opportunity or several opportunities with work are coming in. If there's something in the home that you're going to have to put some money toward, there could also be that, where it's your pipes burst, or leaking pipes, or yeah, you know, something about the pipes, and you may have to like fix it. Well, obviously you're gonna have to fix it, but it is water and or maybe electrical, you know, smoke detectors, your stove, watch the stove, your burners, something like that you're gonna have to attend to really quick. Some of you, it's, oh my God, I'm out. Someone's holding back love. If you are with someone, there may be a sudden breakup. Wow. Someone might want out. I'm so sorry, Leos. Someone may want to leave. Suddenly, they're like, you know what? I'm not happy anymore. I've been holding back, but I need to tell you now. Or you're telling someone that. Otherwise, it does feel also like stuff in the house needs to get taken care of. Like I said, pipes and or like electrical stuff, okay? Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, what's going on? Virgo, dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The end of probably a Scorpio. The end of the relationship. Wow, look at that, the sun and the moon. Like how you feel. I feel, okay, some of you, this Scorpio feels happy that it's over. I'm sorry, or it's you. Let's look at the Death card really quick. I feel that something, I mean, you've been dealing, Virgos, a lot of you in my reads have been dealing with a Scorpio for so long. And I feel that it's been over for a minute, maybe a year, or just a little under a year. Wow, look at that. Twice. Ooh, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Of course, with the Death card, it could be Scorpio. Starting over, right? No more worried about, you know what, Virgos? You guys are not worried about, you know, you're not thinking about it like you used to. You're not overthinking it, not over-obsessing this ending. Someone's happy that it's over. Yep. And this could have been also either, and I've had it for way too long with Virgos, it could have been, you know, three's a crowd. But also I feel that however this ended, it ended on a happy note, even though maybe I feel someone's heart got a little hardened with the ending. Even though we're happy it's over, I do also feel some of you Virgos are like pretending to be okay about it. Like showing up as, or they are like, oh, it's cool, I'm fine. But I feel some of you are like really trying to turn the page. And or they are, or both, right? Trying to turn the page of the ending of a relationship, potentially a third party. I don't know who that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is, but Scorpio predominantly has been in Virgo's read. So maybe we made amends. Maybe we made amends that says, let's be friends, right? And that makes you happy because it's not like a complete cutting out of someone in your life that was significant. It's, you know what, let's just call it what it is and we should just be friends. And that could be like a work thing also. All right, Libra. Libra, new beginnings, yes. Way new beginnings. Like a home, a location. Leo, Aries, Sag. This could be a new opportunity for you with a Leo, Aries, Sag this could be an Aries first and foremost. Maybe this is an opportunity to get back on the right footing. That's what I just heard. Get back on the right footing. I feel someone's might be coming back into the fold. And they find you very attractive, Libra. They find you hard to resist. And there's going to be blessings coming in for this relationship. Wow. They see you as like, they may be watching, right, you on social media. And they're like, man, this person is like really moving and grooving, right? Just doing a lot of good things. I've seen someone's ego might have, someone drop their ego and sees things as they really are. And you are the one. Some of you, someone's coming back to say, to make an offer of love, to give you an offer of love. Leo, Aries, Sag. Aries first. Wow. Someone's coming back to make an offer of love. If it's not a Leo, Aries, Sag, it could also be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with that in their chart. But there's chemistry there for sure. And they're your person. I don't even know how to explain it. I guess that's what it is. You don't need, there's no explanation. Go by how you feel. That's what they're saying. Okay. Okay. Scorpios. Scorpios, no more holding back, no more drama, really focusing. I'm going to take this one. Focusing in on your work. Maybe you have been reminiscent of the past and how things have unfolded for you. Maybe a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We have Virgo and Cap and Cancer. I feel as if you're reminiscing of love. Yeah, I felt that. Like, I just feel like someone doesn't want to fight anymore. I want to be on the same page this person's upright. I feel this opportunity of love was that Spirit gave you that cup to say, go give that cup to someone, and give that cup to someone that you love. Okay, Scorpio. Oh, I got 2 of them. This could be someone that is coming back to offer up an opportunity in love. You may be a little worried that the opportunity will be declined, but I don't feel it will. I feel, especially with someone really wants to work at this relationship. And if this was reversed, then I'd say, you know, that's probably a no, but I don't feel that way. I feel you're reminiscent about a past love that's coming back in to make a solid offer that I feel you're going to like. It could even be an offer at work to work together and or to make it work. Okay. That's why we needed all 4 of these cards. That's how Spirit works. You know? It's just the way it is. All right, Saggies. Saggies. What's going on? Sag. All right, we're on point with Saggy here. Saggy, dealing with a whole new beginning, right? A whole new world. Some of you are going to Disneyland. Sorry. Right? A whole new world. That's Disney. Some of you work for Disney, but I feel a whole new beginning in a relationship with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Wow. They could live at a distance from you. Water, it's interesting, right? Because they're saying that. Water burns fire. Fire, if there's a fire, water is the one to tone it down, make sense of it all in a very calming, loving way. So this is a good combo. If this is a relationship, it is a really good relationship to get into or to be in. Some of you are not going to be single for much longer if you're single. Someone wants a long-term commitment with you, and it might be coming. Wow. 9 and 2 is 11. This is a make it or break it, or something had to break down in order to push you into this relationship. I feel that some of you made a decision to end one relationship and go into another, and this other one is the one. It's that kind of vibe. It's like I had to close out a relationship that wasn't working. It was not an easy decision, but I did so because this person wasn't fulfilling my emotional needs, and now I am with someone who's totally filling my emotional needs. If it's not someone external, then you are changing in terms of your emotional needs and putting aside where you've had to close a lot of doors that it wasn't easy to close. They were not easy to end relationships that you have ended, but now it's like, I've got to think of what I need, my needs. It's time. Some of you are traveling or planning on traveling, and or maybe coming, if you are living at a distance from one another, someone's planning to come visit you, or you are going to visit them. Beautiful read, Saggies. It's been rough for you guys. That's why I say it's been rough. This eclipse coming up might just solidify that your needs come first. That's big. I mean, when you get to that pinnacle of, it's my time now. that's a good place to be. Capricorns, Cappies, what's going on? The death, the end, I'm tired. Something has ended, we're done. We have Scorpio here, and Virgo, and Sag. I feel like we're done. Someone's really tired. Tired of working so hard. Capricorn, you may, wow, look at this, just came out. Someone has decided it's been too arduous of a journey. I need a timeout. I need time for myself. I'm tired. Some of you working too hard and not enjoying your life in general. You know, it's like, I need a break. Some of you do need a break. It's like, I need a vacation. You've been working way too hard, and it's time to say, let's go somewhere. Or I need, like, yeah. A relationship has ended for whomever this is for, Capricorns. I'm tired. I'm worn out. I need rest and rejuvenation. If it's a business, it could be you and your person work together and that's ended. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be the fact that you and your, you know, the person that you're with, maybe a partnership in work, with work is ended or has ended. It's like, I don't want to work. It's not, you know, like I'm hearing, don't take it personal. This is business. I just don't want to be in the same, you know, business with you, or I don't want to work together. This could be an offer of not working with a partner. Not that this partner isn't someone that makes you happy. I feel it's a business partnership here. If it is love partnership, same thing. I don't want to be in this anymore. So it's kind of like the end. The end, Capricorn. So much of this is happening with the eclipses going on, for sure. But I feel that is really like, even if it's a work project, it's like we're done. We've hit a brick wall, I heard, for Capricorn. Something like, right? The Wall, Pink Floyd. I don't know. Maybe you like that I don't know, that vinyl. Something about that. Okay, Aquarius. That was a lot. Aquarius, what's going on in love? Leveling up in love. Taking charge in love. Perhaps some of you are with an Aries. I feel this Aries is you, honestly. I feel like you're taking control, or an Aries is taking control and leveling up. So, Aquarius, if you're dealing with an Aries, this Aries knows that things have to change, for sure. Aries needs to, this relationship needs to level up, meaning we need to go out more, have date nights, go to the movies, even if it's going out to, you know, for a walk, or let's do more things together. If this relationship wants to grow, it needs more attention. And someone needs, which I believe it's this Aries, needs to take and do not make light of this relationship. Take control if you want to hold on to this relationship. Like, you need to definitely level up. Otherwise, someone's going to walk. Seriously. Yep. I feel someone... I feel someone's going to walk away if some new ideas, you know, ways of the easy ways of dating, right? The simple things in life is what they're saying. Like, let's go to the park and have a picnic. Let's you know, let's do things that we can be together more. I feel that you're just totally separated from someone. Like, they do their thing, you do your thing, and the two do not right, don't, it's not twine. All right, I feel that some of you are really with an Aries, yep, are saying, listen, we need to make new plans, or what's our future going to look like, because someone may want out. It's either you, Aquarius, or it's the Aries. Someone may not really want to put in any more work in this relationship. They may want out. And that may happen. Look at, sorry, but look. I feel someone wants out in a relationship. I'm so sorry. And you know what, Aquarius, don't be bummed out about it. I can't tell you what to do or how to feel, so I'm sorry for that. But I do feel that you have given someone a lot of chances to make even the littlest things count. Like coming home from work, someone is always tired. It's like, why can't we, do stuff together? Why am I always going out? See, look at that. Why am I want to be happy and I want to go out and spend time with you. Let's go out. And someone probably says, well, we don't have the money to do that. Something like that. Why are we doing the same old, Aquarius? Yeah, someone may want out because of it. All right, let me know. Pisces, what's going on? I'm going to take another card here. So, family, Pisces. What's going on in the family? So, all right, someone else had this about fixing the home. I feel that little things, it's not a lot. Little things are breaking down in the home. Little things. And this is not what I said with the other signs. So this is different. I feel that little fixing, like you're fixing the home maybe to sell it. So it's like maybe we need a paint job, or we need to clean, cleaning the house, making the house really look pretty. Putting a little money into it, right? Cleaning up the yard, that kind of stuff. Maybe you're changing little changes in the house to create big changes later, which is perhaps your future is, you know what, I don't want to stay here forever. I'm thinking long term. I want to, move, but we can't move because the house isn't ready. I feel that's the vibe. Little stuff, right? It's like, the scratches, it could be just aesthetic look to the house, right? The garden may be needing a trim. Putting mulch down, for most of us, spring is here. So the upgrades that you're making because the house may be old and it needs attention. The basement, something like that. Yeah, you're calling in perhaps a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be getting an appraisal on your home. You could be asking a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child to start cleaning their stuff in the home. Maybe one of your kids, it's like, let's clean up, or let's help clean up. I love to see the Devil reversed because I finally feel that families helping to see the vision that's being created for the future. Like maybe someone wants to downsize. Pisces, you may want to downsize and sell the home. And the kids are helping. And it's been probably difficult. It's like you don't want to be, you know, you guys have to help. You know, it's like you guys have to help because we all agree. You know, you're having this family dynamic where we all agree that we want to downsize. The home needs some work. Let's all pitch in. And I feel that you finally get that help that you need. It's really beautiful because I feel like you've been, you know, really trying to get the kids to work with you on cleaning the house. It's all about spring cleaning, right? It could even just be spring cleaning, but there's little stuff that needs attention in the home. All right, let's get a general card from the karma cards about the overall vibe. 8th house, wow, how appropriate, right? Death and rebirth. But they're telling me to focus on, focusing in on the power of the power of rebirth and how the unfolding of certain doors closing in our lives and how that makes us feel. Does it make us feel powerful or does it make us feel powerless? And the changes that are going on in our lives, especially with the eclipses going on and the retrogrades of Mercury and Venus. I mean, does that allow us to be more, really, that is the question. That is the consensus. Are we becoming more powerful or are we becoming more powerless? And there's a fine line on the horizon of the two, right? Because some who use their power for the good of others, for the sake of self and others, does that make you feel more powerful or does that allow us to not misuse our power? It is all about that. It's personal power. How do you use it? How do others misuse it? And the death and rebirth of that, which especially with the eclipses, that makes total sense. You know, there are issues in our lives that for all of us are changing, and certain aspects of our lives can no longer sustain and remain the same at all. And that, how does that make you feel? All right, comment below. I love you guys. Have a great month. Oh, week. Oh, geez.